So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the Community Shield final between Arsenal and Manchester United. Not really a final, is it? It's the Community Shield. There it is. Finally, it's time for the Community Shield in which two championship teams face off against each other. Which one will come out on top? There's a lot of pride at stake. Now, obviously, we are in the Community Shield because we won the FA Cup. Arsenal won the league last season. And then after that, we'll be facing Liverpool, who actually won the Europa League last season. So that's going to be, hopefully, a good, entertaining game to watch. And then we get the season underway. And then we'll start bashing out probably 2 games an episode, apart from the big matches. So we're going to be playing on Superstar, just a 10-minute game. That should be fine today. We may still be looking for a couple more players. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions for sort of youth, young, up-and-coming, promising players that we can stick in the side. I'm thinking maybe we might need another right back. I don't know. Apart from Darmian, we only have Varela and sort of Jones who can play there. So we'll see what happens. But this is the side I'm looking at. We have gone down on the team spirit front, and that is because I have changed my containment area to middle. If I had it on wide, we'd be up to an 88, but I want to do middle this time around because I think it's better at containing teams. Yeah, and we'll get that up over time. So there's Arsenal, they're an 88. It's not going to be an easy game, but we are starting Bazir at the back. You know, he's a player that's got a lot of speed. He's a youth player, as we know, looking very promising. Darmian on the right, Godin in the middle. Gaia, another player, exceptionally fast with a 91 explosive power and 89 speed. I think he's going to do a really good job this season, to be fair. And we've got Schneidlin, Mata, and we'll start Odegaard in the middle. You know, he's only 18, this guy, a whole player. But he's got good dribbling, and, you know, don't be surprised if he picks up a couple of assists. And then we're going to start Griezmann, Martial, both up for this one, and Talisca up top to, you know, start ahead of Lukaku, mainly because the guy is quick, you know, 91 speed. So there's promise for him as well. Lukaku's on just green, so that's why he's starting on the bench. I could start Lingard, I could start Blint. There's a lot of players I could start, but yeah, that's what we're going to go for, and we'll see how we do. So let's get the Community Shield underway. So Arsenal taking on United, always an interesting affair when these two sides meet. Godin there and Pierre Mertesacker both captaining the sides. Obviously Arsenal a great Premier League season, winning it last season. Manchester United picked up their silverware as well, winning the FA Cup and the Champions League. There's a lot of new signings for Luigi's side. Speculation about whether he'd stay or not, but he ended up staying, extending his contract, and he's going for youth this time around. A new signing there, Bazir. His first couple of touches for Manchester United. Luigi spoke before about how he wanted a good start this season. He said last year it took him a while to get rolling. This season he said they're going to be quite sharp and hopefully be lethal in front of goal. And Theo Walcott with a very acrobatic attempt. It wasn't far away. He could have took this down, but he decided to go for it. It's just wide. Promising start by Arsenal. There is the new boy as well, Talisca. He's known for his pace, known for his speed. He's going to be battling with a lot of quality players around him, the likes of Lukaku, Martial, Depay and more. Godin tries to come across. David De Gea saw it late. Darmian couldn't quite get there. Danny Welbeck strikes deflected away. United with a bit of a shaky start here. Good challenge by Schneidlin. A little bit of a dirty one though. Chamberlain against Martial. United's bench now is completely stacked full of quality. The amount of players Luigi has bought in a very short amount of time. We said last season though they just drew too many games, dropped too many points against teams that he fancied himself to win. And that's what happened. That's why they ended up being where they ended up, in 4th place. This season it has to be better as Kieran Gibbs comes down the left-hand side, tries to cut back, comes back off his man. Odegaard very calmly does well. Juan Mata's made a right hash of it. It's not a great place to lose possession. There's going to be Walcott, and he's pulled it wide again. For the second time. United are getting a little bit fortunate, but they're still in this. It's been all Arsenal, hasn't it, this first half? Ozil. Tried to play the reverse pass. Now Schneiderlin gets it out wide early for Damian. He's lost possession as well. United can't keep the ball. There's a chance for Ozil. That's a decent pass. Surely this time it is 1-0. Well, they had so many chances. Finally, it is Chamberlain who gives them the lead. United are just all over the place at the moment. That's nicely worked. Quick give and go to Ozil. Sees the run of Chamberlain. Just decides to feed this one through. Gaia was out of position. He just calmly slots it past the Spaniard. So the second half gets underway. No changes for United. Luigi clearly said, look boys, sort it out. I'm not going to take you off. You need to just fix the problem and start playing, because at the moment it's not good enough. Getting caught napping, and Schneiderlin's done it again, through towards Danny Welbeck. An unbelievable save by David De Gea. And then Welbeck comes back from an offside position. What a stop. You see the pressure that Arsenal are putting on Manchester United though. Not giving him any time to breathe. Here comes Damian. This could be a chance, you know. There's Martial. Can he get the strike away? No, he can't, because Koscielny read it like a book. Great bit of play. Here comes Chamberlain. Finding Debussy. Ozil. Danny Welbeck. Decent feet. It's a nice give and go. The centre back. Trying to get something there, Berger. He's done well in the end though. Odegaard couldn't get it out. Man United, they just can't get the ball out of their area at the moment. That's a reckless challenge. The referee's got to call that one back. He isn't. Still getting a little bit scrappy. Damian goes down. He finally wins the challenge, but referee, there should have been a booking for the other one. Well, Lukaku is going to replace the young 18-year-old of Odegaard. We have about an hour to play. No surprise that a change has been made, though, is it? As Arsenal absolutely dominated this game. I think it could be a chance for Damian. What's he gonna look for? He's taken a bit of a heavy touch. He tried to find Lukaku. It didn't work out for him. Actually, Damian didn't have the pace to get away from his man there. He just chose the wrong option. As Arsenal work it nicely. Theo Walcott does have the pace. Past a couple. Danny Welbeck. That's an unbelievable challenge. Berger did phenomenally well. Ozil strikes deflected away. Now here come United. Talisca's on his bike. He's up against Debussy. You can see the pace he has. Given away. It's going to be Griezmann. Tipped away by Perrin. And that's basically United's, first chance of the game. Oh, the final few changes. Gaia is being replaced by Shaw. Mata replaced by Daily Blind. Shaw manages to do well. His first touch to the game. Lukaku finding Anton Griezmann. They need a little bit of magic from him now. Not a bad run. He's trying to feed that one through. If he had found Lukaku, he was in on goal. Agger finding Flamini. Frenchman's done well. Back towards Agger. Side to find Coquelin. Ozil. It's not a bad ball, and to be fair, Godin did well. Ozil. Just give and go with Flamini, and now they're going to try and waste a bit of time. Berger can't get the ball out. It's good play by Arsenal. Wasting the time in the corner. Then they give it away. Berger just wants to get it out. The referee's given the foul. Well, that's a silly challenge from Flamini, isn't it? No need for it. It's not going anywhere. He just went, well, diving in on him. Well, Berger hasn't had a bad first game at centre-back. He's had a real test against Arsenal's front line. Man United have been outplayed today by an absolute country mile. It's a good challenge by Godin. This could be a chance, you know. Martial's onside. And can he grab an equaliser? It's Martial! No, he can't. It wasn't a great finish by him, was it? There was no conviction in that finish at all. Here comes Shaw. He goes down but doesn't win the throw. What a chance that was. What a chance. To grab an equaliser, they haven't deserved it. It would have been a bit of a slap in the face for Arsenal. But now they are going to hold on. It's a late challenge by Schneiderlin there. It's definitely been a good game of football, though. Arsenal showing what they're capable of. There it is. It has finished. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. I mean, Luigi's going to look at this and be disappointed, but he'll take some positives from it. They have a long way to go when it comes to gelling as a side. I mean, Schneiderlin is not happy, but it is what it is. There it is. 8 shots to 2. Absolutely outplayed. 62% to 38%. And Chamberlain, your man of the match. So there we have it. I mean, it wasn't pretty. And to be fair, having such a poor team spirit completely smashed me in the face. I actually changed it at half-time because it wasn't happening. Rooney now has a name. He's called the Philosopher. What a name that is. So, yeah, I might stick with containment wide. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes to get the other one up. It's going to take a little bit of time. I mean, that was an awful performance from myself. But, yeah, the team spirit always plays a massive part in how you play. So, yeah, finished second. It's not a big deal. But next up, obviously, is the Super Cup. We would like to win that one against Liverpool. A derby game will be another tough game for us. So yeah, there we have it. The UEFA Super Cup, which pits 2 champions against each other, is about to get underway. Which team will come out on top? Well, we'll find out very, very shortly in the next episode. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll play around with the team management, team game plan. I'll probably change it to wide again. We need to get that spirit up for this game against Liverpool for sure. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a comment or anything if you guys think I need certain players. I mean, we're going to chop and change all season. You know, to make it more interesting this time around. With a lot of games to play, we need fresher legs, so that's what we're going for. But until next time, take care.